Good morning, guys. I made myself some coffee. It's actually a little bit earlier than I normally film, and with the way the sun is where it's at and it's cloudy, the lighting I think is going to change today. Like, you're gonna see it pop in and out here, so just like letting you guys know, if you want to grab a drink or a coffee and just kind of sit down and hang out with me, I would really love that. I'm going to do an Amazon haul. I think my last one was like a month ago, and so I have quite a bit that I've kind of like collected. Plus there was Amazon Prime Day, which I didn't even like post about or do anything with that, I guess socially, if you will. So I'm gonna share with you guys all the things that I've bought, even like just random things for the house, things for my car, things that I've gotten for Micah, and things upcoming for a boo basket as well. I'm still in my 4th of July era, and I love being here. And honestly, it's also been really fun too, because this is the year of the Olympics, and I love that I still have all of my like USA patriotic stuff out. This is my newest mug. Okay, Joanna Parker, love her. But yeah, I made myself some coffee, so I'm gonna drink a little bit, and then I'm gonna share with you guys what I got. I think how I'm gonna do this, because I have to do it in certain parts, but I'm gonna kind of go in random order, and I'm gonna go with what I physically have in front of me. Then there's other things that I'm just gonna have to throw a picture of, because either they're still boxed up or they're kind of like in Micah's room, that kind of thing. So let's start with the physical items first, and then we'll get into just like the photo reels of everything. And yeah, so I'm gonna start today off with this guy right here. Honestly, I feel so more relieved of knowing I have this in my home, but this is basically, I don't know what to call it, a choke kit, but just in case something gets lodged, especially if you're by yourself, which I actually choked alone several years back, like almost right when I was starting YouTube, and it has never really left my mind. And it was a very scary moment, and I was literally heading out to like my neighbors, because again I was alone, and it literally was a piece of like chicken breast that like literally like I was straight choking, and there was no like, you know, putting the fingers kind of thing, and I don't know what made me do it. So I'm walking to the neighbors panicking, and then I just do this really hard, and it came out. Anyways, I don't know why I overshare, but it's been on my mind truly since, and having this thing that's just kind of come out, it makes me feel better. And it comes with like, I guess, different sizes as well, like these little suction things. And as soon as I knew about this product, yeah, I had to get it. So yeah, like all of this will also be linked down below. I do make a commission off of the links, so I'm just letting you guys know that. But like, you know, do what you will. You can even look this stuff up however you want to do it. If you do click on my links, thank you so much. I just have these two out for today, but I get them in bulk from Amazon. They are the Amazon batteries, and I have really felt like it's the better bang for my buck. I mean, I get a massive box of AA, and then I'll order a box of AAA. All right, next up, I got these star cookie cutters. I'm very excited for these, but I'm actually planning on using these for my pumpkins. So I have a whole idea in my head on how I want to decorate for Halloween. So stay tuned. I'm going to be sharing all of that. We're going to start fall decorating. Fall and Halloween are different for me. I'm gonna start fall decorating here in a couple days, so stay tuned, subscribe. This next item, I'm gonna throw up a picture of it, and it is just orange ribbon. I have always wanted these little sash ribbons. I see them a lot too on Etsy, and they sell some of them. They're better on Etsy because they're handmade and they're gorgeous and beautiful, but I just wanted some plain orange ones. This next item I was influenced to get, and I will let you guys know which items were influenced, like by other influencers, if you will. But I saw this on TikTok, although I got mine from Amazon. There's also TikTok Shop, which is so great. And these are arm weights. And the girl was talking about how some other girl had them, and she was like, she used them before her wedding, and you just put them on, you go about your day, you do normal stuff, you know. I have found it's a little bit more difficult to like sit at the desk and type with it per se, but you never know, maybe like, I think it could also be fine. But yeah, you just go on about your day, and the girl, like her arms were toned. And then the girl that I watched tried it, and she was like, yes, this actually works. And she showed pictures and everything, and I'm like, you don't have to tell me twice. And it's really not as heavy as you think. It's just this extra bit of weight and resistance. Next up, let me show you a couple things that I got for Loki. I got him some more bones. I don't get these very often. Loki actually doesn't get very many like bones or treats in general. He gets like pumpkin little cookie treats and stuff, but these are hickory smoked flavored dog bones. And it's just one ingredient made from grass-fed cattle born and raised in the USA. And they are just like these. He's staring right here. He already has one. Oh yeah, he wants this one now, but you have one. You haven't even, and it's filled with stuff that they can like get into and try to get out. Next up, Loki has actually graduated, if you will, for him personally from his current collar, which is a prong collar. And then I have another thick collar that goes underneath it to keep the prong collar in the correct placement. And I not a fan usually of using those, but my past two dogs, including Loxy, they're just so strong. And when they see a bunny and you know, it's just like, Loki has almost like tore my shoulder out of my socket. Micah too, he means obviously very well, and that's just a training issue on my part, nothing to do with Loki, obviously. He just gets excited, he sees bunnies, he sees, you know, all those things and birds. And so the prong collar has been necessary until the training has just like, you know, and he's there. I have finally gotten him to a point where he just responds really well to my commands when we're walking. And so anyways, I am putting him on this instead. I actually don't want anything on his throat at all. So I have this harness. Now I know these harnesses are also made for no pull. I've actually tried a harness on Loki before when he was younger. So they put this little flap here and essentially, and then this goes on their back. Okay, so imagine it like this. So you put a leash here, but you can also put a leash here at the chest. And the chest would be, I guess, the part where you could, you know, if they pull too hard, you use that. Loki still would pull through that. And so insert the prong collar, whatever, we're past it, thank goodness. And I just don't want anything else on his throat personally. So he's finally graduated. I'm very, very excited. I've already put his patch that was on his thicker collar, and I put it on here, his little America patch, which is so cute. And he loves this. Show it to him. Why are you being shy? Show him how cute you are. You're so handsome. Look how handsome you look. Every now and then, I don't know why I do this. I guess I don't know, I don't really know. But I save so much to my Amazon like save for later section. I have stuff that's literally been in that list for years and years. And sometimes every now and then I'll just kind of like scroll back through and peek at things, and I'll either like remove things, I'm like, yeah, no. Or sometimes I'm like, I'll remember something. This is one of those items where I've had it for the past 2 or 3 years actually, and I finally pulled the trigger. And it is this Mary Englebright matching card game. Now like, do you see the lighting? I'm really sorry about that. Yeah, I'm just filming so early in the morning, but Mary Englebright is one of my favorite illustrators, or however you want to call it, and I've seen this little matching card game and I thought that is actually pretty adorable. Like, the cards kind of look like this, and of course you know how I am. I'm gonna use this for junk journaling. Honestly, I'm probably also gonna use it. I'm gonna play the matching game a little bit on it and see if I would rather like keep it as a game, because I love a matching game. Just randomly show you what I got for my car, because it's here. Tire foam, but I love tire foam. 2 years, it's been like 2 falls and I finally decided to pull the trigger on them. They're just these like little slides that have the faux fur, and they come in multiple colors. They have like a gold, sorry for the sun blaring in right there, but they have that gold clasp, which is really pretty. And this is definitely, I'm ready. This right here alone is getting me ready for fall. Don't know what possessed me to do this, because I do like blankets from just the stores here locally at home, Walmart, Home Goods, TJ Maxx, Ross, Marshalls, Burlington's. But I got a blanket from Amazon, and it could be a return, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know what I paid for it off the top of my head, but I feel like I got it because I just really liked the color, and it just looked extra cozy, and it has like this double color lining going in. And then I don't know if you can tell, but there is a, yeah, there we go. Like, how pretty is that on the outside? It's this orange color. Ooh, it is very soft. Did you think I was gonna do an Amazon haul and not share hats? Because I got 2 of them. This one has been in my Amazon Save for Later for like a year, and this one's been in there almost a year. So these have also been pretty old. And I kind of just found myself going back to them several times and thinking about it. I can't put it too close because like the light's now moving in, but I'm sure you guys can see it from right here. I got this Tommy Hilfiger hat. I love Tommy Hilfiger. It takes me back to the 90s, let me tell you. Yeah, so I don't know what I paid for it. This is $29.50. It's like the original tag, but I don't think I paid that. And I just really like, you know, the khaki color of it. I thought it was really cute. I'm a Dallas girl. I love my teams. I love the Cowboys. I love the Mavericks. I love the Rangers. World Series winners, love them, but I'm also the kind of girl where I will wear other hats too. I like them for style, not necessarily like a support thing. That's probably blasphemy, I don't know, but I guess I'm still gonna do it. This White Sox one is just too good, not for me not to get. Something about the black and the white, but then like the way that it's, you know, their font, it's just so cute. And I was going through like Pinterest styles. I was already pinning outfit ideas for autumn and winter for this year. And I feel like this will be a staple hat that I think I'm gonna grab for a lot. All right, we're starting to get some really good stuff. Next up, I got these cowboy boot style, but they're not fully cowboy boot. And I was just like, yeah, I'm gonna try these bad boys out. Like, they are just so cute, all black. I also have these like in my cart for like a beige color, but I don't think I'm gonna get the beige. I think I'm just gonna stick to black, wear it this year, see how I feel. And yeah, they have the full zipper on the inside, and they have that like cowboy style at the top. I just feel like the bottoms aren't as cowboy-y as like other traditional boots, I guess, if you will. So, I mean, they are, but I don't even know what I'm saying. But these were super cute, and I'm very excited to wear them. I'll throw up a picture of kind of like the outfit inspiration that I really liked that sparked my search for these. Let's talk about my boo basket. I've only gotten a couple of things to share with you guys today, but I don't think I've ever officially made Micah a boob basket. I've made her Halloween themed care packages when she was in college, but I wanna like really kind of get into this fall season because I know we're just gonna be home a lot and be extra cozy, and I'm just kind of looking forward to building this basket. Anyways, I got 2 things I think today to share with you guys. I want to share them before she wakes up, but she loves jelly cats. You guys, a lot of you probably already know that, and you can't tell me this isn't the cutest jelly cat for a boo basket. It's a little pumpkin, okay? That's a mouse. That's a mouse and a pumpkin. Like, I'm sorry about the sun like coming in right there. Next item for her boo basket are these slippers, and they are your good old-fashioned scream slasher thriller slippers. She loves scary movies, and she especially loves the Scream franchise. And how cute are these with ghost face? Let me show you a craft item really quick, and I got something that I felt like I truly needed. Something that as I was getting more and more into my junk journaling love and hobby, I just needed a scoreboard. And this one's very interesting. It's also a paper cutter, I believe. Yeah, it's a double function of a scorer and a paper cutter. And it just was such an interesting looking gadget. So I'll just show you guys what it looks like if I can figure out how to, okay, there we go. So you see these lines in here, and that's your score, and then they give you the tool to score into the like grids as well. And then here's your paper cutter at the end. And I was just like, oh, that's so genius. So to add to my junk journaling collection, here's another item, a fall item that I was kind of like, will it be a return? Because it is a candle. You never know how scents are gonna be. Obviously, you're kind of at the mercy of your senses. And so this one just looked really good. It is called Roast Coffee. It looked pretty. It's a huge candle, a little bit more pricey than I guess, you know, picking up a candle from Home Goods, but we'll see if it's worth it. I'm gonna let you guys know what I think. But first of all, here's the jar. I'm like having to go around the sun. You can see it's like shifting, but look how beautiful that jar is. 100% natural wax. It's a comforting escape into just drizzled with caramel and sprinkled with delightful cinnamon. Oh my God. I am keeping this. This is what, to me, fall smells like. Like you're in a coffee shop. Okay, then I picked up, if you watch my vlogs, then you know I have a routine in my home. I get my blinds up, I do my whole house, I set my essential oil diffusers. And then I was like, you know, I need some essential oils for fall. And that's exactly what I did. I got this one, and it has a bunch of options. I thought the price was really great. Plus they are 100% like natural oils. You want to make sure that you're buying good quality oils. And yes, animals are allergic to some of them. You have to look up and see which ones, they're not allergic to all of them, but there's a list for like cats and dogs. So keep that in mind. And then here is what it looks like. And I got vanilla, apple, I'll show you guys in a second, snickerdoodle, harvest spice, forest pine, and brown sugar. You're more than welcome to pause at the screen. So there's that. Then I picked up wax melts. I haven't done wax melts since my Florida house, and I found these. They are farm raised. So I also really like, you know, that whoever the seller is, that, you know, that it's going to like a small family owned company. And I just like that even better. This packaging is the cutest packaging. Like that just looks like you're going to your local farmer's market. I really love that. All the wax melts are the same color. It looks like they didn't do any like color dyes in here. This is an all American farmed pure soy wax. And I love that. That's one of my biggest things, honestly. And sometimes I buy candles that aren't necessarily the best, but I only burn them for so long because it can disrupt your hormones and other things. But getting this is such like a better, healthier option. Anyways, this is Fall Spice. I'll just like show you guys. This one is Cinnamon Caramel Swirl. Wish you could smell it. I'm gonna smell them in a second. Home Sweet Home. And this one is Pecan Waffles. And this one is Macintosh Apple, which probably is gonna be my favorite. Pecan Waffles, wow, that smells delicious. Cinnamon Caramel Swirl. That's a cinnamon roll. That's a straight cinnamon roll and I love it. Ooh, Home Sweet Home is interesting. I don't even know how to describe this one. And then Fall Spice. Yes. I think I'm probably hooked on this brand and I'm gonna have to see what else they have. Because I know they have a storefront on Amazon, so I'm gonna have to like kind of deep dive. But now let me show you guys the showstopper of it all. And that's, well, where am I gonna melt these wax melts? Let me show you what I found because I saw this and I said, are you kidding me? Are you ready? Not a little mini faux fireplace. And then you have the little, so you need this little rubber part that goes here, and this is where it's gonna heat up, it's gonna get hot right there. And then that's where you're gonna burn your wax, then you can clean this little piece. Next up, I got a toner. This is a Korean skincare, by the way. I believe it is Korean. I don't know, is that right or wrong? Yeah, I believe it's Korean. And listen, they are just known for their skincare. They truly are. I have so much in my save for later. Yeah, and this has been there for quite some time. This is a Sika, I don't know how to say that, toner. And I just kept getting pulled back to this. I don't even really use a toner per se in my skincare. And this is a hydrating toner made with a soothing formula designed to provide calming relief to even the most sensitive skin. You spray evenly onto entire face and then you pat gently into skin until absorbed. You use daily after cleansing and before your serum and moisturizer. All right, now let me show you guys what I use for my skin. So, and you know, I could go back to other things, but there for a while I was doing the vitamin C, I was doing the hyaluronic acid, and I was doing like my retinol and everything. And I still do my retinol every once in a while, but I have for the most part dropped a lot of that right now. And this is what I do. And I got this off of this girl that I follow on TikTok. Her handle name is Vanilla Swirl. I've talked about her before. She's given me all of these recommendations. So let me show you. First, I double cleanse now and it's game changing. I was never double cleansing before. And double cleansing means you go in first with an oil base, get it all over my face, straight up with my makeup on, rub, get off all my mascara, and then I use my Dollar Tree makeup wipe removers, get off any excess. Then I go in with my cleanser, but this is the one that I get from Walmart, by the way, but just to give you guys my whole routine, that's my morning routine. I don't add any more serums, really anything else, although now I'm gonna add that toner. So I will use the toner after I cleanse. I'll toner and then I'll do my moisturizer. At night, I just showed you, you do this, then you cleanse, and then I add this combination, and I really think this is why my skin is the way that it is. It is this Vanna cream and castor oil, and I combine the two together, and I pat it into my face. I'll even go down my neck, into my chest, on my hands. I don't like wipe this off on a towel. Like, I will try to get this into everything that I can. The castor oil, I will say, is that it's better to get castor oil in a amber glass bottle. This is a plastic bottle. So I will be upgrading my castor oil in my next Amazon purchase, but I will link the castor oil I'm looking at FYI. So I'm not gonna link this one. I'm gonna link the proper one that I think you're supposed to technically use, and castor oil should be bottled in glass, not plastic. And then this Vanicream, and it's just, and I will say this, I really didn't have much of an acne, but sometimes I would have breakouts. Okay, so there's that. Then let me show you, oh, I also started doing this though. So I am using this glycolic acid. So what I do is before my moisturizer and castor oil, so after I've double cleansed at night, and then I cleansed, I go in with this. So sorry to confuse the list, but I've heard really good things about glycolic acid, and I saw some lady talk about how she applies it to her neck and it like gets rid of like the fine lines and wrinkles. And I said, you don't have to tell me twice, let me try it for my damn self. And so that's what I'm doing. I'm trying it, seeing how I feel about it. And actually I got this glycolic acid from Target, not officially Amazon. So I'm just throwing that out there. Micah and I picked it up at Target, but you can get it from Amazon. So throwing that out there. I just wanted you guys to like see my full skincare routine. Now let me tell you what I do for my body. Now I've come up with this kind of on my own. Vanilla Swirl talked about mixing a lotion and an oil, but this combination I've come up on my own, if you will. Lubriderm, I picked this up from, was it Vanilla Swirl or someone else? They talked about Lubriderm, so I was heavily influenced to get it, and I love it. It's fragrance free, it's clean, non-greasy, it's for all skin types. But girl, when you mix her with the Sol de Janeiro Bum Bum body oil, it is just, you will love this on your body. It depends on if you obviously love the scent, but I love this more than anything, especially in the summertime. My skin looks so freaking good. So I get these from Amazon. So there's that. Then I bought this L'Oreal leave-in conditioner. It's a moisture 21-in-1. Has multi-benefit leave-in, nourishes your hair and instantly detangles. It's also heat protection, which I didn't even know that until now. Rose extract, vegan formula, and I got this from another girl that I watch like for hair stuff and hair regrowth and damage and stuff. And so I've been really loving it. I have it in my hair this morning. I apply it after I get out of the shower, and then I just, do my hair as normal. Now let me show you my scent. I love my Brazilian. You can see I'm kind of coming to an end there. Again, it's been a repurchase after repurchase, and I always get mine from Amazon. However, you can go into a Sephora and get these. I get 62. They are all numbered. 62 is my favorite. It's the pistachio and salted caramel. Love her. And then this is my newest baby. It was in my last Amazon haul, I believe, and this is my vacation. It is it smells like sunscreen, which sounds weird, but listen, I love it. I got this product recently from Amazon. This is the NYX Professional Makeup Tinted Brow Mascara. I don't have any brows, so sometimes I do tend to put off dyeing them, and I also buy my dye kit from Amazon. I'm gonna have to throw up a picture of my dye kit because I already took everything out of the box, so I don't have the box to show you. I just have the packets, but I get the henna brow kit. I got it last time, so it was a refill, but this definitely helps, and I don't know why I'm just now discovering. I know this has been around for eons. Why am I just now getting here? I don't know, but I love her. I'm not sure about the color. I think the color's kind of right, but love her. Now let's get into the portion of this haul where I have to throw up pictures, and you'll understand why here in a second. I'm going to officially reveal some of my posters for this fall and Halloween. So you guys are gonna get, you're gonna get the lowdown, and yeah. So I thought I wanted it to kind of be a surprise, but I want you guys to see the posters that I bought. So coming in for fall, I am getting Baby Boom. Why do I not have this poster already? I don't know. Coming in for Halloween, because I will, and I'm talking about my media room, and I have movie posters, by the way. And I'm gonna switch out for Halloween, and I'm getting the Halloween poster. Why have I not had this one? And then because Mike and I went and watched Twisters, I also bought the Twisters movie poster. This is the remake, not the remake, but just like the continuation, if you will. I talked about this movie on Instagram. It's so good. I loved it. 10 out of 10. But then I also bought the original Twister poster with Helen Hunt, and but I couldn't find the right one on Amazon. So I think I went to like movieposters.com. So there's that. All right, then I have been getting some things for Micah's book room. And if you don't watch her vlog, she talked about everything and moving out and all of this. So definitely go watch her videos. I'll link it down below. But she's gonna do a little gaming setup. And so we got her this chair. And this is a really interesting chair actually, because a little like footstool kind of comes out of it. So it's like really keeps your body, you know, from like all that stress on your body. I also bought some like wood, I don't know what you call this, cardboard stock-ish. I have really needed this for junk journaling. So I bought a whole pack from Amazon. I don't have it yet, so that's why I'm having to throw up the picture. I also bought the cutest little boxer shorts. I saw them on TikTok, so these influenced me, and I found out that she got them from Amazon. I bought some new glass table lamp sets. They're still in the box and they're going in the media room. If you don't follow my vlogs, I let my mom borrow my table that was in there. And so I bought another table from Wayfair. It's coming soon. Here's my next movie poster, Practical Magic. This is gonna be the year of movie posters because really I haven't bought any new ones in a really long time-ish. And I couldn't do a media room last year in my Florida house because Micah was using that room as her room. This is that electric stand-up desk, like you can move the desk up and down. We put it together ourselves and it was so easy, by the way, so don't be intimidated by it. They literally basically do everything for you. You just connect the dots, if you will. And it's nice because if you need to stand up and get off your chair, you can just raise your desk and it'll come up with you, so that's nice. Then I got this piece. It's currently in my media room. It's still in the box, so I have to throw up a picture. But I got a fireplace TV stand. Yeah, I'll be putting that together tonight. So I'm gonna lose my mind, but I really feel like it'll make the media room so much cozier. And we do need a little something under the TV. The TV's mounted to the wall, but we need a little something under it so that we can put in like a DVD player or a PlayStation, that kind of thing. And why not go with something with a fireplace? Like, we love that feature. I have it in my office and it's just the coziest vibe and it's worth every cent to me personally. The next thing is actually my purse. I forgot to get it. It's in my office, so I'll just throw up a picture of it. I have been scouring for the right purse for me. I truly like a smaller purse, but the purse I was carrying was a little too small, and this one is literally just perfect. I love this thing. I saw it on TikTok, and a girl talked about how great it was. It's kind of like quilted or like a woven bag. Also, I don't know if this made it into my last Amazon haul, so sorry if it's a repost, but it's also one of my favorite little finds, and I was also influenced by this. I saw someone have it in a TikTok video. And so it is a waterproof, it's an outdoor lamp, but it's waterproof, so it can be outside with the rain. And then this person used it in her shower. And honestly, it's so soothing. I love creating like really peaceful environments, and something about not having the harsh overhead light in your bathroom at night and just having like this little lamp in your shower. I don't want to use the word game changing, but it has been lovely. I'll say that. It has been lovely, and it is my favorite little gadget in my bathroom. So there's that. And I believe that's my Amazon haul. I think that was a very long video today, but I hope you liked it. I'm probably gonna not chop it up into too many pieces and just like let it be a long video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Like I said, I'm gonna link everything down below. I have a feeling this is gonna be y'all's favorite, but I don't know. Comment and let me know what from this haul has sparked your personal interest. I would really love to know that. And that's it. Thank you for hanging out with me today. I did drink my coffee, by the way, in between, like when I was turning the camera on and off and like restarting myself. But it's cold now, so. But yeah, yeah, thank you so much for hanging out with me. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you tomorrow for a Dollar Tree haul. It's gonna be so good, so see you there. Bye.